Hello again. Just read a rather interesting article on World Net Daily. I'll attach the link. But before I do, talk about the title or what's within the article. Did anybody expect anything different? Well, the outcome had to be what it is. Otherwise, the chosen one would have had a problem. He put the deal together. The title, No Jail for Bergdahl, a total miscarriage of justice. Delta Force commander, a guy deserted in the war, and we're going to let him walk? Well, not only are we going to let him walk, we're going to let him enjoy the $300,000 he got in back pay. I'm surprised that the chosen one doesn't invite him to the Rose Garden and pin a medal on him for the time that he spent with the Taliban. You know, when he was shooting AK-47s and walking around with a sidearm. You know, they said that he had said that he was in a cage for 2 years, blindfolded. It'd be good if some medical professionals spoke up about that. I think if someone was in a metal cage and they couldn't move, which is what he also said, his whole body would atrophy. But what do I know? Anyway, the article starts off, the military is upside down for recommending that Sergeant Bowie Bergdahl be given no jail time for voluntarily leaving his unit and being taken by the Taliban. Well, he wasn't taken by anyone. A move that got several troops killed and led to the freedom of 5 hardcore Taliban figures in exchange for Bergdahl. I also did a video on those 5. According to what's reported, 3 of the 5 are back on the battlefield. How many Americans or how many Pakistanians or Iranians or Afghans have lost their lives at the hands of these returned Taliban commanders? That's the assessment of retired U.S. Army Lieutenant General William Jerry Boykin. Boykin served 36 years in uniform, many of those with Special Forces, including command of all Green Berets. You'd think you'd sort of have a clue, wouldn't you? You want to read the article. It's interesting. But when you get right down to it, does it matter? I mean, does it really matter? Have you not noticed that does what he wants when he wants? There's also a video attached in the link that you might want to spend some time to listen to. It's Army Lieutenant General William Jerry Boykin. There's nothing we can do. Obama has successfully infiltrated every aspect of our military and our government. Our members of Congress are totally useless. Absolutely, totally useless, as are our senators. That's why we are where we are. How could it have turned out any way other than the way it did? If there would have been a conviction where Sergeant Bowie Bergdahl would be punished, it would have shown the American people that Obama's decision was wrong. He freed someone that broke all protocol in our military. But since he's been pretty much vindicated, because he hasn't been charged with anything, and he does get to enjoy his $300,000 in back pay. How insane is all of this? Once again, it couldn't turn out any other way. And I've made countless videos stating that the outcome would be what it now is. It couldn't be anything else, could it?